my name is Konstantin Dolgan. I'm a certified new product development professional, and in this video I'm going to show you 6 most common methods used by successful companies. If you are looking to create a new product, then you gotta watch this video. But at this point, stop, press like and subscribe. Done? Alright, let's dive into it. The first method is called the stage gate process. It was developed by Robert Cooper and Scott Agile in the early 1980s. The process traditionally consists out of 6 stages: discovery, scoping, business case, development, testing and validation, and product launch. Upon completion of each stage, the development team looks at the outcome of the previous stage and the overall progress and overlook for the project. And then they make a decision based on the data that they acquired in the first stage. And those decisions typically are to basically kill the project, to go, proceed to the next stage, to hold, put the project on a hold for some time, or to rework, in other words, to redo the job they've done in the previous stage. The stage gate process is rather straightforward. It adds clarity, discipline, and the constraints to the process. But on the flip side, it can be rather slow, rigid, and even suppress creativity. Nowadays, the stage gate process is used by some of the largest corporations, such as Procter & Gamble, GE, PepsiCo, and Exxon. Integrated product development is our second method. It is based on concurrent engineering that was popular in the 90s, which in turn was based on the waterfall method that was developed in the 1970s. The main difference between the IDP, the integrated development process, and the waterfall method is that the IDP considers all the aspects related to a new product from the very beginning at the same time or concurrently. These aspects include product design, manufacturability, assembly, testing and validation, and even environmental concerns and recycling. This way, the product development team can identify the problems early in the process and address them in the beginning, avoiding costly mistakes and failures. As a result, the product development process is shorter and the risk of failure is lower. The process requires clear and well-defined requirements from the very beginning. It relies heavily on communication within cross-functional teams. Currently, the process is used by companies like Nestle, Harley-Davidson, NASA, and other organizations. The third method is lean product development. It's based on the lean methodology and philosophy developed by Toyota in the 1970s. The main idea of lean is to eliminate waste and create value for the customer. In the context of product development and innovation, leans meaning developing the product that the customer wants and needs and eliminating everything else that does not contribute to that goal. This includes unnecessary features, complex processes, and long development timelines. Lean relies heavily on continuous learning and improvement, meaning that you learn from your past experiences and mistakes and implement that knowledge into the future products. Lean product development is currently practiced by some of the largest and most successful companies, including Toyota, John Deere, Nike, and Intel, just to name a few. Agile product innovation is our fourth method. It's all about developing the product in small increments, quickly, and responding to customer feedback in the process. Agile relies on cross-functional teams working in short periods or sprints. Upon completion of each sprint, the team reviews the comments they got from their customers, as well as the outcome of the previous stage, and decide how to go about the next stage. This way, the team can quickly respond to changing customer requirements and market conditions. Agile has been known for being flexible and adaptable. It's also known for improving the communication between the team members. Some of the most well-known Agile product development companies include Amazon, Facebook, and Google. Design thinking is our fifth method. It's a human-centered approach to problem solving that was developed by IDEO in the 1990s. The main idea behind design thinking is to place the user at the center of the product development process. Design thinking starts with understanding the users and their needs. After that, it's all about generating creative solutions that will satisfy those needs. The team comes up with as many solutions as possible that could possibly work, and then selects the best one based on the user feedback. Design thinking has been shown to improve user experience and the quality of the product. The most well-known companies that use design thinking these days are Apple, IBM, and SAP. Lean Startup is our sixth method. It's a relatively new approach that was developed by Eric Ries in 2010. The main idea behind Lean Startup is to develop the product quickly and inexpensively by starting with a minimum viable product. The minimum viable product, or an MVP, is the simplest version of the product that still satisfies the needs of the customers. It allows testing and gathering feedback as quickly as possible. Based on the user feedback, you can decide what to do with your product next. Lean Startup approach is all about learning from your customers and adapting based on their feedback. Some of the most well-known companies that practice Lean Startup are Dropbox, Airbnb, and Uber. Alright, so those were 6 methods that are used by the most well-known and successful companies. If you want to be successful with your product innovation and development, you may want to learn from their experience and their practices, and then design the process that will work best for your company. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Oh, by the way, please like and subscribe.
For more information, visit us at lanpdt.com or call directly at 318-243-5789.